Alright, let's talk about Jaipur Homme EDP by the House of Boucheron. Now this is a very interesting fragrance DNA from the House of Boucheron, of course. The bottle design looking very interesting, has almost like a helmet type of vibe, and it does smell quite good. Now a 100ml bottle does cost about $27 to $33, which is a steal considering it does smell like a $200 niche fragrance. It is almost a classic barbershop-y type of fragrance DNA. It smells very interesting. It has fresh nuances as well. I don't know why, but I went in expecting something like Platinum Egoist, which this smells nothing like. I do hear that it is similar to Naxos, the original version of Naxos essentially, and a lot of people say that Naxos copied this DNA, and that if you have this, then you wouldn't need Naxos. But overall, it does look pretty nice. The cap, I would say, looks a little bit cheap. I wish they didn't go with the blue accent. It would have been nice to just have a fully gold cap instead of this blue accent, because it does cheapen up the design. But overall, not a bad design. And in terms of the atomizer, pretty standard. I would give it about a 7 out of 10. And what you get out of this is a heavy dose of citrus, woods, spices that are slightly sweet, and what I get personally is a heavy dose of licorice on the top. I know it sounds a bit strange, but that's exactly what I get out of this, and I'm just saying, give it a try and you'll smell it. It smells exactly like lemony, woody, sweet spiced licorice. It is very intoxicating, it's very elegant and classy. It smells really good. I would give it personally an 8.7 out of 10. You will smell like $200 if you wear this. And for that reason, the fragrance DNA is used for niche scenarios only, I would say. It is not versatile by any means. This is a very dressed up fragrance. You need to at least be wearing a dress shirt, nice suit pants, and a nice pair of dress shoes. But I would recommend a suit with this. This is very elegant, suited up, classy. This is something you wear to a wedding, or if you're very nicely dressed up at the office. It does have a clean, classy, and classic type of vibe. You could tell it was made in the 90s, but it still holds up till this day, just like Platinum Egoist does. Although it has nothing to do with Platinum Egoist other than the fact that it holds up incredibly well. It smells good. It may be slightly polarizing because of that licorice type of note, but I personally like it a lot. I think it's very elegant, and I think it's a no-brainer in terms of the value proposition. For $30, you can smell like $200 with Boucheron Jaipur Homme Eau de Parfum.